A crucial part of the Climate Action Project is the project itself. So when you go to the button Project at the top, you will find several tabs. First of all, you will be able to keep track of your progress. The Climate Action Project is a 6-week project and you can submit your contributions per week. First, you will have to find your resources. You can find those at the tab Getting Started. Here, you can find the curriculum we created especially for you. This was co-authored by WWF International, and you can find several languages. So you can find the curriculum in English, in Spanish, in German, and the curriculum has context about climate change, but also pedagogical chapters to know how to do this with your classroom and your students. Apart from that, we are having lesson plans with information we suggest and activities we suggest to do with your students. Those are available in several languages as well. You can download those at the curriculum page. Another thing you can find are the activities. The activities are created by the community. Small, very interesting best practices like how to create a solar lamp, how to create your own bioplastic, etc., so that you can replicate. You can download those as a PDF. Then we have our app. The app is crucial to keep track of the impact you're creating. The students can download the app on their phone, but you can do the same. In case you're having students aged less than 13, you will have to keep track of their impact as the app is only working for students aged more than 13. Did you know we have our own Minecraft world? You can download it at this page and you can find small challenges from Lego Build a Change team, and you will get a diploma in case you're joining one of those mini challenges. And last but not least, you can find the guidelines here with what you have to do for every week. You can find the emails we're sending on every week as well, and you can find what you, for example, have to do during the second week. Going back to the project page, after visiting those resources, you can start with the weekly progress. Week 1, you can add your week 1 contribution. That could be a video, a presentation, or a link to a blog, a sway, a Flipgrid, or any page you created at the internet. The idea is sharing your findings and maybe even solutions for climate change with the rest of the participants, with the rest of the globe, making sure that we all learn from each other. So this is a really crucial part. Make sure to submit your weekly progress. You will have to add a title, the age of your students, a description of what you did that week, and then you can choose whether you want to add a link of a YouTube or you want to upload like a presentation. In case you're adding a video, you have to make sure that it is on YouTube first. Make sure to upload an image you made yourself, because submissions with images get 5 times more views than those without images. And then you can submit your weekly progress. There will be a check mark. For the first week, we also ask you to add causes for climate change. There's no wrong answer here, and what we try to do is create the longest list of causes, and in week 2 the longest list of effects, and in week 3 the longest week 4 the longest list of the solutions. You can also add images, and those images are from your students working on that week, and those can be watched by everyone at Impressions. Your weekly contributions can be checked at all weeklies. So that's basically how to get started, and there's one hidden gem it is the tree planting. For the last weeks, we suggest you to plant trees with your students because those have a big impact on removing carbon dioxide from the air. It's not the only thing we need to do to tackle the climate emergency, but it is a crucial part. So we invite you to submit a tree planting. The great thing is that after submitting the tree planting, you can claim your own certificate. And on top of that, you can claim a tree which has been planted by someone else in a different country. So I, for example, can claim a tree in Kenya, the Philippines, Romania, or India. Isn't that cool? So submit tree planting. You type your address where you submitted the tree, the species like an oak or bamboo, the amount. You can add other tree species as well. At least one picture of you planting the tree with your students before or after the tree planting, and a few lines, a small description about the story and the experience of the tree planting. And so after submitting, we will moderate and we will check if this is a true, real tree planting, and then you can claim your tree planting certificate. You can also claim your certificate of the Climate Action Project, and you have to join at least 3 weeks. At least 3 weeks you have to submit your contribution for those weeks, and then you have your own certificate. But make sure to have fun. Don't forget you are in charge. You get to choose how much time you want to spend on this project and how many weeks you want to join, and make sure to make an impact with your students. Thank you so much for joining this project.